Hi guys, welcome to Coin Homeland. We're looking at the weekly analysis. What we can see is the dollar index right here. So after this fall, what we have is just a correction, and you can see this is plotted in the MACD right here with this correction wave. Once this reaches right here, this is just gonna fall again. So what we are expecting this to continue up a little bit more to here, and from here we have such a big fall. If you guys pay attention, we drop from here. Okay, we came all the way down to this level. So it did bounce to this level, to the upside. What we expect to bounce from here, then we come down all the way down here. So we're looking for this wave actually to be plotted right here. Okay, so it's very symmetrical. We're looking at the NASDAQ. So we said only NASDAQ is a buy. Any correction is just a good chance to jump in and buy in with a buy signal. What you can see, guys, right here is just a very clear down trend, and we are out of this. We did break outside. So this is done. We are no longer gonna fall to these levels again. Okay, at least not for now. So the way is up. So what happened last week? It just dropped a little bit. It did bounce back. What's expected? We are very strongly supported by this level right here. See, guys, this level, this blue APCO trading system, we are supported. So we, as long as we are continuously above this, it's just a buy. The MACD here is also momentum above zero level. Okay, we are at the top right here. So what could happen is just we can have a small correction. See, as you can see, running just like a correction right here. So what could happen? We can have one wave up, one more down here. Then from here, what we can see is just shooting to the upside again. Okay. So any down move, any correction in the Dow is opportunity to buy. There is no more selling in the Dow, guys. It's just a buy. NASDAQ is the same scenario. I have said we are going to 16,000. This is the way is open, guys. The way is open. See, all this is just upside. More ups coming. A small correction, then up. Small correction, then up. Small correction, then up. See what we have here? All this fall is just gonna repeat itself, but on the other side here. That's what's happening right now. So there is no more selling. What could happen between United States and China over Taiwan? It's gonna have a small pullback maximum here. Then we're gonna continue back to the upside. This is not gonna have any major impact. In the MACD, we started at maybe a small correction to the downside, and that could happen. But after this, I don't think we're gonna break below 12,740, the 61.8 level. That's the level I think we are just maximum we're gonna reach, and from here it's just gonna shoot back up. So we remain bullish. The same thing for the DAX, okay? Just possibly a small correction, maximum to the 61.8, maximum. It doesn't have to, but it's maximum, I think. Then from here we jump back to 13,900. USCrude last week we said only down, and that was beautiful. Okay, guys, that was nice. Okay, what's gonna happen? A small correction, possibly to here, 93, and more down. I don't think this is just gonna go above here, above 100 again. This is not gonna even reach 100. This is just more down and more down, going 65, guys. Oil is going 65. Okay. Maybe if something happen over, USA and China over Taiwan, and we get more tension, it may, push to the upside, but I don't think so. I think I'm 90% to the downside. Okay. UKPrint is the same scenario. Last week we said down, that was beautiful, it dropped. What's next? Small correction sideways, then more down. Okay, don't buy oil, it's just gonna crash. Gold last week I said to the upside, that was beautiful. NFB was just very bullish. We have had a drop, okay, to 1767. What's next? More upside, guys. Okay, so gold is more upside. We may get a small correction, that's fine, just something small like this, maybe move sideways a little bit here, then after that is up, going to 1860 next. Okay, so gold I don't think is gonna fall down here again. Euro dollar, there is no much movement in the euro dollar, has been in this range. This range going to break to the upside or to the downside? I think just to the upside. Okay, so this is the way to go. We're only bullish in the euro dollar, there is no more coming down. Pound dollar, so we've had such a big run, a small correction with the NFB and rate hike from the Bank of England. The MACD in the 4-hour time frame is just coming down a little bit, but this will be just a short term. So a small fall here, and from here we're gonna go back. So from here you should expect a way up again. Okay, so this is going to be like an A, B, C correction, then D, the next wave. Okay, so just look for your buy. USDCAD was a bullish NFB. The dollar was in demand. It did shoot up here. After this, what's next? Just it's gonna probably rally in a shape like this to the upside. Then from here, it's just gonna fall again. So the next wave is just to the downside, because we do expect the dollar to fall strongly. Okay, so this is it's gonna fall strongly. Euro Australian, what we expect next week, possibly a small push to the upside, then after this is just a fall. Watch out, the MACD is just giving you a move to the upside, so this, and also start to breaking above the blue here. So trade it also as you go with the market, okay? Because if the stock market is just gonna rise, most likely what we're gonna see, euro dollar fall back again, okay? If we have a deep correction in the stock market, means the Dow Jones and the NASDAQ is falling with SPX, what's gonna happen here is gonna rise. I don't think this is what's gonna happen next week. Most likely what's gonna happen is just a small push to the upside, possibly to this level, and from here we continue falling. Euro New Zealand, the same scenario. Okay, so the next wave is just a small wave to the upside, then fall again here. Pound Canadian will be the same scenario, but this more likely to continue to the upside. Euro Japanese yen, that was very strong, nice fall. Okay, it started rising. We discussed about the rise here in the Euro Japanese yen. So what's gonna happen here, guys? Watch out. This level, I don't think we're gonna break it here. This is the maximum, okay? So between here and here, if you take halfway, this is gonna be the level. So what's gonna happen here? We can see this is just rising to 139 and maximum 141. In this area, I think it's just gonna fall again. So this more likely to continue to the upside, come between 139.80 to 142.30 in this range and fall from here. So if you get any signal, in this area, take it. Okay, so if you trade, let's say, time frame in our APCO trading system, very clear. See, so that was a beautiful signal. See right here, it was very nice. You can make money in this, right? Then after that, what's gonna happen? You go like this, you start bouncing back. You have a nice signal here, you take it. It's still going, okay? So this probably is gonna continue going up here to 139 or something, and from there is just gonna drop again, okay? USDJPY, this rise was with the dollar index and NFB. What's next, guys? This is just not gonna reach here. Okay, so this level, I don't think we're gonna go back to 136. So what's next? Possibly is just a small fall, one more push up, get the people in bull trap. So you have one wave, then you have a correction, another wave, then another correction, third wave, and that's it. Okay, then you fall from here in like an ABC shape like that. Okay. That's it. If you guys would like to download APCO trading system, you guys are most welcome. Available on fxmarketstrategy.com. Thank you and have a wonderful day.